Hello, my name is Karl Hinrichs with HK Laundry Equipment, and we are the laundry experts. Today we're in front of the North Street Laundromat in New Britain, Connecticut, and we're talking about hybrid card systems. Hybrid card systems are card systems where the washers and dryers still use coin to operate, but the machines also can use credit cards. Hybrid card systems are unique systems because they not only accept credit cards, but they also still use coins. So the customer has a choice between using coins to operate the machines or using their credit card. Some central pay systems also are considered hybrid systems because, again, you can use either credit card or money to start the machine. The advantages of a hybrid card system are basically the universal acceptance. We've got people where typically they've always used quarters to turn on the machines. Now we can have credit card accept too. So there's universal acceptance. We've got some customers where they want to or only have credit cards available. So we can take advantage of those customers over a traditional laundromat. We also, because 10 to 20% of the volume of the store is going to be done with credit cards, we've got more room in the money boxes now. So more room just means more room for more quarters. We also have 100% auditability. If every machine has a hybrid card system on there, then you'll be able to track all the quarters and also the credit card accepts which go through the whole store. And that gives you and your partner 100% confidence that there's no hanky-panky in there. The other advantage is you can just have this on a couple of machines or you can have it on all the machines. So it's kind of a modular approach to accepting credit cards in your store. The disadvantages of a hybrid card system are that you still have the labor in dealing with the quarters. Okay? You have to deal with quarters. 80%, 90% of the whole business is still quarters. So you still need to have bill changers, you still need to maintain them, you still need to count the money, you still need to deposit. Quarters are heavy. They're not for the faint of heart. I've got snow on the roof here, and us baby boomers are aging, so all of a sudden to lug 25 pounds of quarters around at a $500 bag, you get a busy store and all of a sudden it's a real physical workout. And you don't necessarily have that with a traditional all-card store. In addition to that, there's never a perfect balance of quarters in and quarters out. If you're on a busy bus route, you may find that quarters are leaving your store. They're just going out the door and you need to go to the bank and actually replace those quarters so you have that steady state in the bill changers. In addition to that, there are transaction costs that you really can't pass on. If we're charging an extra 3% through the credit card transactions or 4%, because you're stuck with quarter increment pricing, you can't pass that fee on that you could if you were penny increment pricing. Also, hybrid systems do have maintenance charges and ongoing processing charges. And that's primarily for the cloud reporting and the ability to be able to access the audit information. In summary, hybrid card systems are gaining a lot of acceptance. They allow people to have a limited test drive and just put one or two in on certainly your big money-making machines, your 80-pound washers, your 60-pound washers. It allows you to gain more capacity in the money box so that you don't have to collect as often. And it allows for the ultimate acceptance for the customers. But with that said, they still are not a perfect system. The hybrid card systems, all the manufacturers have improvements to do. They don't talk directly and specifically to the machine's computer. So that, for instance, if you have multi-level vent pricing, where you have a different temperature for hot water, for warm, for cold, there are MacGyver ways to get around it, but by pushing hot, it doesn't automatically change the display and the price on the hybrid card system. So there's still more work that needs to be done on this, and I'm sure the manufacturers will be investing time and money to do this. Hybrids also, if every machine has a hybrid card reader in the store, then you've got 100% auditability, and that's probably the cheapest way to get 100% auditability in a store. Hybrids are gaining popularity, but it's not a real card system. You're still dealing with coins. And there are pros and cons with that. You have to really determine what your main goal, what your main takeaway is, whether it's to totally be away from coin and all the time savings with that and the lugging and the hefting, or do you want to give 100% acceptance? I hope you found this video helpful and informative. HK has spent a lot of time and energy to produce this video. I appreciate your thoughts and comments for this and also future videos. Please respond to YouTube or to Karl, K-A-R-L, @hklaundry.com. Thank you.